us, it's a no-brainer. We should be first responders, but I think everyone else is starting to realize it.
The first to jump into action, but not officially recognized as first responders. After the rescue at Seabright Beach, Senator John Laird says lifeguard Ryder Williams helped bring new attention to that push.
He advocated for it. It's not a new idea, but he really advocated for it. And right now, with getting an invite to the White House and everybody covering this rescue, he has the bully pulpit, and he has used the bully pulpit to say, we should do this. We should make lifeguards first responders. And I think everybody's paying attention to this issue right now because of him.
The Santa Cruz State Lifeguards Association says official recognition would acknowledge the work lifeguards already do every day.
Because these rescues that we're performing every day, it's not an anomaly, it's our job. And we don't look at ourselves as being heroes for doing our job. We are just doing our job, which is first responders. We're responding first on scene.
Many beachgoers agree.
They put their life on the line to save ours. And they're the first ones to respond when something happens in the ocean. So yeah, by definition, I think they are first responders.
Especially after watching the rescue unfold.
Oh, yes. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's brave. It's bravery, and you can't train that, right? So it takes a special person to be able to do that.
Supporters say this effort is about more than recognition. They say officially recognizing lifeguards could also help address challenges with pay, benefits, and keeping experienced lifeguards on the job.
That's like one of our main issues, is keeping people around, because people love this job. Lifeguarding is the best job in the world, but it's just not financially feasible for people to stick around a long time.
Laird says the idea deserves consideration, but lawmakers still have a number of other proposals to get through first. He believes the next step is studying how the idea would work before deciding whether to move forward.
And I think the best situation would be to adopt a bill that does the study. It says, how would this work? How much would this cost? When would you trigger it? And then you could take the study and turn it into a bill to actually enact it, and you would know what the answers to many of these questions are.
And Laird says he expects lawmakers to revisit that proposal sometime next year. Live in Santa Cruz, I'm Jasmine DeJarnette, KSBW Action News 8.
All right, Jasmine, thank you.